people. It's Monday afternoon and unfortunately I'm already struggling to pull the positives out this week. Yeah, struggling is probably a bit of an understatement. However, the positive I can pull out is that we've got rid of loads and loads and loads of the crap in here, so that's good. Well, it's not crap, it's kind of really nice bathroomy bits and stuff like that. Getting stuff fitted, which is amazing, because we're kind of reclaiming some space, which is good. Adam and I have been faffing around with little fiddly woody bits, little doors and catches and stuff that drives you quite insane, but it's necessary. We have a glass shower screen from our good friends at Total Plumbing, which is good. Dynamite Dave has been on it in the bathrooms, which is fantastic. They're coming along really nicely, but I'll probably show something at the end of the week when they're a bit further on. Our good friend Electrical Genius, Elliot Holmes from Electrical, dropped in for a surprise visit this afternoon, which is always good because he's got a bit to do. We've got Juliet balcony on order from Top Line Glass and Glazing. We have some really cool balustrade type stuff, not spindles, but something really cool. So that's on order. So yeah, most of our building reg stuff is lined up. You spend a fortune on light switches, which don't fill me with joy, but they'll look nice when they're done. What else? The non-joyous bits are Lloyd's Bank refused me for a £25,000 business loan earlier because they said my business hasn't been earning much money. I said that's because I've been doing this place for 2.5 years, and this is where all the value sat in this house, which will soon be released, and I'll have loads of money in a minute once I get the mortgage. To which they said, well, we don't think you can afford to pay it back, but when you've got absolutely shed loads of money coming in, which we know you'll have coming in, then we'll give you a loan. Massively unhelpful, really infuriating. This project, the actual work, is a piece of piss. I could do the work with my eyes closed, just not an issue. Funding it and trying to deal with red tape and just absolute stupidity of some of the systems is, yeah, driving a bit nuts, not gonna lie. But there we go. I just keep telling myself, if it was easy, everyone would do it, and everyone doesn't do it because they've got a lot more sense, is what I'm thinking at the moment. But yeah, hopefully by the end of the week, we'll have some good news and things will be moving a bit further forward. It's Tuesday morning and we've had a nice little break in the weather with something that almost looks like sunshine. Adam and Dynamite Dave are on it in the house and got everything under control in there, so I thought I'd venture outside and have a bit of a tidy up out here. Probably looks a bit counterproductive, but it's not. There's a plan. We need to put we're going to go for 8-foot by 12-foot shed here. We're going to tuck it in behind the entrance. We need somewhere that can be easily accessible for firewood for the main house, so that's a long-term plan. We also need somewhere for storage for all the stuff in the house, because you got to get everything out when you're getting stuff like carpets, things like that. So it's doubling up for short-term and long-term gain. So I'm going to make a bit of a start on that. And actually, do you know what? It's really nice just to be outside in the fresh air for once. So helping immensely. It's Friday afternoon, and I feel like every week I say this week's been extremely challenging. That'd be an understatement this week. Ridiculously hard, mentally, emotionally, everything you can think of. Yeah, when I first bought this place 2.5, coming up 3 years ago, I had sold absolutely everything I owned. I'd sold my old house, I'd sold my business. I came here, I had a K-Reg Vauxhall Cavalier and 4 plastic tubs with all my possessions in. That was it. I liquidated every single thing I could to get every penny I could together. And I bought this house, I got the biggest mortgage I possibly could get my hands on. So I had a few quid to crack on with. I burnt through that money in absolutely no time whatsoever. And since then, the banks have been ridiculously unhelpful. And yeah, but basically, earlier on today, I've managed to hopefully, just about, I think, get all the money together to finish, which is absolutely amazing. It's just a phenomenal amount of amazing people. Thank you so much, each and every person, for having the faith in me. Earlier on today, when it came together, I was just overcome by emotion. It wasn't immediate relief. It was just, you sit there with all the stress on you 24/7. It doesn't just lift straight away. It's just a bit like, whoa. The only thing I compare it to is getting released from prison after 18 months. It's a really weird feeling. But yes, thank you to each and every person who's supported. It's been amazing. At the moment, I've got debt here, there and everywhere. I'm gonna have to finish off on credit cards probably, which is not ideal. Some of the debt is extremely expensive, but I'm confident we're gonna get it done. In total, over the last just over a year, I've had to raise £300,000, which is mental. That's not including mortgages. That's how much I've had to raise. Absolutely bonkers. If you told me I was going to do that a year or so ago, I'd be like, no way. But anyway, that's where we're at, and we're there, and this place is looking amazing. The one they call El Griso has been cleaning up because he loves a little Friday cleanup. We have heating. It is hot as hell in here. It's like a sauna. I'm loving it. The whole upstairs is heated. Bathroom is looking amazing. We have super duper shower screen. We have doors here, there and everywhere. The one they call El Griso has been making doors, which he's been absolutely loving because he'll go wonky and all sorts. Bathroom, we have a bath pretty much installed. We have a big in sink, shower door, and I'll go at that tomorrow probably. We have an upside down toilet, but that will be the right way round. We have more doors, more radiators, lots and lots of fun, exciting stuff. And oh yeah, this happened. We have a kitchen. Looks absolutely stunning. Done by Steve Eilert at, forget the name now, Country Style Furniture and Henhouse Antiques. They've got a place in Martock. They've just taken over the Antique Centre in Crewkerne. Workmanship is stunning. Price-wise, he came out really well by the time you take into consideration the quality, the fact that he fitted it, and that it's completely custom-made, bespoke. Really, really cool. Yeah, all appliances in, just got to get the sink in, got to make the worktops are really cool what we're doing. We're doing metal worktops, which is going to be amazing. We've got to make the templates for them, then they're getting sent off to get wrapped. And yeah, that's it. It's come to a very good end to a very challenging week. But anyway, hope everyone out there is having fun times. I'll see you next week. Bye.